Welcome to Guns, Gear, and Guns with Gary Gunderson. I am Gary Gunderson. I purchased what is listed as a Polish surplus MP5 gas mask from a site called CH Cadles. I did get a little worried because when I began researching information for this video, I found basically a clone website called Budk, which looks the same. So anyways, it comes in this carrying case, which seems pretty solid. It has loops to attach it to a belt, and also you can use this strap to attach it to your leg. It also has some additional pockets on the side. But let's open it up and get into the gas mask itself. It's supposed to come with a new filter. Oh boy. So I read that this polyurethane visor can get yellowed, but oh my gosh. Okay, it's coming off a little bit. Still though. I'm gonna try to get this cleaned up and come back. Okay, so this is pretty terrible. As soon as I started to try to wipe it off, it all just kind of started shattering apart. This is supposed to be where one of the straps is secured. That came off instantly. And this whole thing is brittle. You can see also there's a crack here. Not to mention that even if it had been good, you still can't see through this. So this is pretty much worthless at this point. It did come with a new filter, which and the bag's nice, but the mask itself is complete garbage. And also, I saw this when I started researching the gas mask since I knew it was coming in. This isn't even a Polish one. This is a French arf-a. And looking at the website now, even the pictures online are of this. And the Polish one is actually different. It has kind of slots in concentric circles at this diaphragm part. So the listing is incorrect as well as just this being completely unusable from anywhere. I mean, if you're wearing it as a collector display piece, even with it in this condition, it's pretty much junk. So that's pretty disappointing. But let's go over kind of the mask itself. So this is the speech diaphragm. This is where you screw it in. This is your exhale hole. You can see inside. And this is a drinking tube, which goes on the right side. And you can, I think this is supposed to be able to turn, but I don't see it. You can close that up. It's a 6-piece harness with one broken there, and then these other two latch on underneath. They come in 4 sizes, 1 being the largest, 4 being the smallest. This is a 3, so it's the second smallest of the options. On the listing online, it did not say anything about sizes, what size you would get, or what ones they had available, or any choices. So the arf-a and, or if it had been the MP5 Polish gas mask, are both made of a semi-rigid rubber, which means it's supposed to be better while in storage and not degrade over time, because a lot of masks will have like a softer foam or plastic that will adhere to your face better. And this one is meant to last longer in storage without having need that with this form. But the downside is that it would be less comfortable for certain face shapes or head shapes when you're wearing it. The threading is a standard NATO 40mm thread for filters. So if you had one that with these was in good condition, getting replacements would not be that difficult. So yeah, overall, this is pretty disappointing. I mean, I'm definitely going to put like a 1-star rating on this because this is a joke, honestly. I mean, I would not have really cared if it was this French one and was in good condition because it kind of serves the same purpose. But this is just awful. I mean, honestly. So yeah, I think you're definitely better off on something like this, buying from eBay or a place where you can see the exact item you're going to receive instead of a website like this. And surplus is always a gamble in that sense because I'm sure it will say sold as is or something like that on the listing, which, on some things it's not a big deal, but on something like this, it's just, I mean, come on. Like, even the more I touch it, it's just kind of crumbling. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can try to see even if I got like a replacement visor, I mean, it's still just ripped up and cracked other places. So yeah, I'll show you how to put on a head though real quick. All right, so you got this little mannequin head, as you can see. Normally you would just pull this harness back over the top. This would be connected, obviously. See, more of it just kind of crumbles away. And then you get these two hooks on the bottom to help secure it. That's a pretty solid fit. And obviously you can stretch it some, even on this, even though it does have the size listing. Also, one more thing, if it was Polish, it would have the Polish company's stamp up here or up here, the company stamp. So that's another way to tell. So it looks like this one was made in 1991. Update. I talked to the company and they offered a refund or sending out a replacement. And in spite of my better judgment, I asked for a replacement just to see what I got. That's all for today. Let me know if you bought one of these and how yours turned out. Please be sure to support the channel and let me recoup these funds that I lost by joining my Patreon. If not, please like, subscribe, and share the video to help the channel grow. Thanks for watching.